Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Princess Maker 2 Regeneration, which I got for free from the developer. Thank you very much for the code. Never mind, I was about to call it Monster Rancher. It's pretty much Monster Rancher. We've got a creature here that we're raising a specific way. In the last episode, we capped out her intelligence. So her intelligence, magic skill, magic attack, and cooking abilities are all capped. And I don't know what else to do with her, so we're just going to have her continue working. So, oh, wait. Almost forgot to speak to her young military officer. We meet again! Today was a lot of fun. So, I don't think that relationship is actually developing unless I do something. Although I don't want her to be just a mere housewife, I'm going to put her in the decorum class once we have a little bit more money, because I want to see what else that does, and especially because decorum is out of 100 rather than out of 1,000. I have no interest in capping it, although if we somehow magically cap it, great. But I think if we get decorum up and eloquence up, that will allow us to start speaking to the people in the castle, and I think that helps out with the young military officer as well. But I don't remember for sure. The young military officer thing might just be, you just have to talk to him each time, but there might be some sort of cutoff of stats where if you get them to a certain point, they get married or some crap. I don't remember. I don't know why I even said I don't remember. You can clearly tell I don't remember. We've got enough money now, so let's stick her in decorum class. And then she's going to keep working. Get some time off after that. And let's see where we go. How good of you to come! As your elder, I shall bestow upon you the knowledge of the ancient rites of ceremony and decorum in the imperial court. When mankind civilizes... Okay, I won't speak anymore. Okay. I know we got refinement up by talking to the guard. So, I don't remember what we did to make refinement go back down. But that's fine. Decorum went up 9 points already. That's pretty good. And that class is cheap. So, again, I don't really care about capping it, but I could probably get it up a decent amount. And it doesn't seem like there's any downsides to doing that class. I'm not losing intelligence by learning decorum, which is great. So, yeah, this seems like the right play right now. So, study decorum. Work at the restaurant, take some time off. I probably could be min-maxing her more than I am, but this is fine. Oh, and I should be talking to the people in the castle. That will get refinement back up, I bet. Man, this is where I should be keeping notes. I love the Steam note system now, man. I put notes for everything in the games now. I haven't been doing it as much for the show because, you know, it pops up my overlay. Like, you don't always need to see the overlay or what time I'm doing the show on, you know. It's not relevant to the show. But if I play this game again, which I really kind of want to, every time I play a Princess Maker, I'm like, man, I just want to keep playing Princess Maker. Then I'll keep more detailed notes about things like what jobs or skills, or which jobs affect which skills. I know I could just look that up myself, but until I get stuck, I like making my own notes. There's a game I'm currently practicing for the channel, because I want to play it for the channel, but I also want to play it without completely shitting the bed about it. I'm playing it that way, where I'm recording my own notes like I'm writing an old school FAQ, just because I want to. I'm like defensive to myself. I can work in the cabaret. Anyway. It's like I'm being defensive to myself, like I can't make my own strategy guide or some shit. Alright, well we're getting... Oh, frick, I forgot to talk at the castle again. It's because I'm blathering non-stop and not focusing on what I'm supposed to be doing. Usually that doesn't bother me when Let's Players do that, because I'm a Let's Player too, obviously, so... Whenever a person who is playing the game is blathering and also overlooking something, I usually give them a long latitude, wide latitude. But, there was recently a Game Grumps episode I saw where one of the Grumps was missing something really obvious, and I'm like, dude, come on. Please. Please stop. Okay. Let's try to talk to the knight. A noble lady such as yourself is always welcome. Okay. Never forget to uphold your standing as a lady. Great. Renown increased by 3. Well, that wasn't very much, but that tells me I'm on the right track because he wouldn't even give me the time of day before. So we're doing the right thing here. We just need to keep doing it. And I know there's thresholds, and boy, do I not remember what those thresholds are. So it's fine. We're going to just keep talking to everyone and see what we get. We want to get refinement up as fast as possible, so it doesn't matter who we're refinement. Not refinement. What was the one? Renown. We want to get both of those up as much as possible, so we don't care who we speak to, just as long as we're speaking to the one who can help us the most. So Knight Captain only gave us 3. The Guard Captain, or the Gatekeeper gave us 5, but he capped out pretty quick. So we need to look for someone else. Master, today is your daughter's birthday. Too bad. Great. Here's a cake. And now her vitals are 152 centimeters tall, 49 kilos, which is this in freedom units. She looks normal, albeit a tiny bit skinny, but maybe she's fine. We haven't gotten any weight alerts in this run, so that's good. I mean, you know, whatever. Things are working out, it seems. So keep working at the restaurant. How's her stress? Oh, I can have her do 3. Yeah. Sorry not giving you any time off here, Tamaki, but we're a little poor. Can't get back into decor. Did I forget to visit the castle again? It's because I stopped doing that every month, and now I'm going to keep forgetting to do it every month. Yeah. Today is Sunday. Today she did a good job. Give me money. She's making a decent amount. Still I mean, we really want to do the Harvest Festival. That's where the real money comes from, but until we get there, well, that'll be in another month, so we're almost there. Cool. Alright, so, study, decorum. Wait, almost forgot again. Castle. Okay. Let's try the general. What do you want? They say that great men are weak to a woman's charm. I myself quite enjoy chatting with the young ladies. Okay. A woman shouldn't concern herself with elegance alone. You should also consider what women can do to please men, because that's all that matters. Renown increased by 9. Okay, so the general is giving us much more than the knight, which makes sense. We want to work our way up society's ladder. So more decorum, more work, because I don't think I can afford 2 classes, and then time off because you are getting a little stressed out. I kind of assume at 100 decorum I can talk to anybody. But we'll see. I could probably go up ranks a little faster than I am as far as who I'm talking to. Whoa, we're getting $16 a tick now. Holy crap, Tamaki, you are definitely crushing it at that restaurant. No money. We still need to save up for the school. Okay. We got our money. Let's talk to Minister. I am the Minister. I'm a very busy man. Okay, so the Minister's too high up for us right now. That's fine. We're gonna have a ton of cash after this, unless Tamaki really shits the bed. I don't care about the combat tournament. You're gonna do what I tell you to do. I don't care what makes you happy. I recently had my storage unit in my basement of the apartment building broken into, and I think they stole a grill from me. I can't... They stole something that had a hard plastic wheel, and I'm like, I don't recall having a grill, but I had something that rolled. I just can't remember what it was. They also stole my big old duffel bag. Oh, shit, we only made second place. Damn it, Marcia. I'm thrilled. Yeah, you're gonna get shanked in the middle of the night. Well, we still got $1,000, so that's better than nothing, I guess. I don't like the housework reputation continuing to increase there. No, we don't need anything. Shut up. I don't need to buy her tip pills. She's fine as she is. Okay. So, assuming that we don't have the decorum yet to talk to the minister, let's talk to the general again. Renown up by 8. Okay, better than 0. So study decorum. That'll be 1,200. I think we might be able to afford another one, but it would be kind of pushing it. So just do the 2 and then take some time off. Why not? You're earning it, Tamaki. You're doing okay. I mean, refinement... I don't know how to get refinement up any higher. I wonder if the sleazy bar would teach me refinement. I guess, as crazy as it sounds, working in the sleazy bar actually helps her out quite a bit in addition to the money. She gets a decent amount of other stats, social skills, while she's doing low-key sex work. Anyway, let's try the minister again. Very well, it is my duty to consider the voices of the people, after all. I highly appreciate people of intelligence. Oh, okay. In the future, the intellect and education of women will become as valued as that of men. Renown up by 60? Holy crap! That's so high! I wonder if it has to do with the other stat, then. Like, I wonder if she got so much renown because her intelligence is 999. Wow. Okay, we are going to have to exploit that minister for everything he's worth. Yeah, that's what we're doing from now on. Because if we do 60 a month, then 10 months we're going to get 600. Wait, or does the game end at 18? Do we only have 6 months left? Wait a minute. We might be closer to being done than I think we are. Which would kind of suck, because that means I missed time this episode. The episode lengths are going to be all over the place, but so it goes. So it goes, man. I've been trying to be more consistent with the channel, obviously, over the years, but, well, we have to read the prologue. Never mind, this is probably about right. That's what I was... Who the flip are you, sir? Yes? I am Paimon, oh god, the devil that presides over success and renown. You seem to have garnered quite the reputation in high society these days. You need not be frightened of me just because I am a devil. I help people to achieve success. You see, I love successful people. I see promise in you, so I've gone out of my way to come to you and offer my assistance. Promise for success? That's right. You've got potential. Now listen well. The success I speak of is gained through recognition by high society. That is to say, through raising your reputation. Because you strive towards success, I shall grant you my power. However, bear this in mind. Success is a medal awarded only to those who work for it. What does that mean? Am I making a deal here? What? Yeah, it's my thought exactly. Through the otherworldly power of the devil Paimon, Tamaki's decorum increased by 3. Okay, great. Looks like we don't have to go to school anymore for that. So let's do the minister again, man. He gave us a ton. Yeah, another 60. That's got to be the cap. That's too round of a number for Princess Maker 2. I bet we've capped him one way or another. So we're just going to keep the renown going through him then. So I don't know. Magic? Again, we don't really need to do anything for the school. I mean, I don't know if the rank matters to the ending. Like, the fact that Magic she's in the B class, if that's going to matter for her ending at all. The hell with it. Let's just, well, wait a minute. You know what? Wait. Me being a min-maxer, decorum still is not maxed. It's at 98. Max is 100. Let's go a little bit further with it then. We can afford it. We'll get refinement, and we'll see what happens. She's also very tall. I mean, for the camera, she's tiny, but the top of her head is past the top edge of my screen. Okay, so decorum's up to 103. That's interesting. I guess 103 is the max? Well, but magic attack, it's 104? I don't know what's happening right now. It doesn't matter. She's getting smart and skilled and intelligent and all sorts of other wonderful things. No, you don't need money. Your stress is pretty low. Okay. So, once again... Oh yeah, young military officer. Almost didn't click him. Today was a lot of fun. We'll see each other next year. Great. That doesn't help my refinement. I mean, my renown, but who cares? Study magic, I guess. Work. At the restaurant. Time off. Free time. Go. Yeah, she's not getting anything out of this. I wonder if there's another class she could take that wouldn't cause anything else to go down. But I almost don't even want to try it. I don't want to, like, mess with the system we've got going here. Especially since we're so close to the end of the game. If I do anything that messes up the system we have, then all it's going to do is... Oh shit, I didn't get anything out of that one. Wait a minute. Yeah, I only have 180 renown. Oh shit, so I only get so much renown per person. Uh-oh. Anyway, I don't want to do anything that messes up the system we have going. So, I guess I'm just gonna have her work at the restaurant and do nothing else? I mean... I don't want to risk her doing something that I can't recover from. I don't think she'll just be a housewife because her cleaning isn't high enough. Once again, saying sentences, thinking through sentences before I say them and being like, oh, God. No. Alright. But it doesn't matter. I mean, we got her doing what she needs to do. And this should work out, man. I just wonder, that'd be cool if she becomes a chef or something. Like, if that's where this all goes. Okay, so we did what we could with the bishop. I mean, the minister. Let's try the bishop, right? Your Excellency, would you do me the honor of gifting me a few moments of your precious time? Very well, then. Let us contemplate the relationship between man and God. Always hold your faith close to you. 6. Yeah, because see, that she's not faithful. She's only got 66 faith. So I bet you it's modified by the other stat in the equation. So maybe the the concubine would possibly be the better option. I bet you that's it, though. They probably only respond to the stats that they find favorable. So the general and maybe even the knight respect combat skill. There's no mage. There's no court mage, as much as I wish there was. Because that would be where she would go. The queen isn't going to cook for herself. So the only one I can think of then is the concubine. Has to be. So let's try her, I guess. Royal concubine. Oh my, and who might you be? I'm doing the voice wrong. She's very bored. It's, oh my, who might you be? How do you fare, your ladyship? Dear me, what an adorable child. Do come in, keep me company for a while. Tamaki regaled herself in conversation with the royal concubine. The king's getting older now. Day in and day out, I'm bored to death. I'm starving for someone who can carry a conversation. Well, we're Captain Decorum. We're now gained by 2. I don't know which stat that's arguing, or that's being affected by. Eloquence, maybe? It'd be 10% of eloquence. I don't know how to get eloquence up. Is there an eloquence class? Poetry, maybe? Let's poetry. Let's do some poetry and see what happens. Even though I just said I didn't want to mess with the rotation, but I don't think that's going to hurt too bad. Artistry up, sensitivity up, refinement up. But not eloquence. Interesting. I don't know how else to get eloquence up, unless it's through, like, the sleazy bar, where you have to learn how to speak. Wow, and looking at the clock, here I was worried about the time limit, but now that's not true. Wonder if I can get anything more out of the minister now that I've talked to someone else first. Talking with me is all well and good, but it would be a shame to waste your precious time if you introduced yourself to everyone in the palace. Okay, yeah, so I can't get anything more out of him. That's fine. Where else could we go? I don't think anything else here would get me eloquence. Eloquence must come from somewhere else. So, but I don't want to, okay, that I don't want to experiment with. I don't want to go to the sleazy bar just to see if she gets eloquent at the sleazy bar. Whoa, her intelligence took a hit. Sometimes her intelligence goes up, sometimes it goes down. Strange. Oh, I think it just said she's developed a love for poetry. One of my other girls from Princess Maker 3, I believe, turned out to be a bard, which I was happy with. She seemed like she wanted it. That was the one where she broke my heart halfway through the playthrough. Okay, let's talk to the queen. My, who could that be? What a great delight it is to be granted an audience with you, your majesty. Well, aren't you sweet? Would you like to join me for a cup of tea? Tamaki was treated to tea by the queen. Strength and beauty will both wither in time. A girl's most important asset is her personality. Renown increased by 2. Well, apparently my personality sucks. Oh, yeah, but we're at the end of the game. That's why I can't do anything more than, 22 days worth of stuff, so... I mean, let's study some poetry, man. We got the money, and money won't matter after that, so let's do it. Why bother working in your last few days before becoming an adult? Let's just get your refinement and artistry up a bit, and maybe you'll be happy. Sensitivity goes up too. That helps her cook, apparently. If we had to do another harvest festival, she would easily destroy the competition and make just the best foods. Which, again, makes me like, you know, I hope that she becomes, I hope she gets there. I hope she becomes a chef. We're gonna talk to the king. Why not? It is I, the king. Your Royal Majesty, it is a great delight to be granted an audience with you on this day, the day of my daughter's wedding. Well, if it isn't the hero's adopted daughter. Are you getting married? You're all grown up now. Tamaki had a pleasant conversation with the king for a little while. Your father was a magnificent warrior. Conduct yourself so as not to sully his reputation. We don't care about you being a person of your own stature. We just want to make sure that you appeal to the man who raised you. Okay, we're done. 8 years passed just like a dream. Falcon's daughter Tamaki has now become of age. Why is she topless? Father, thank you for raising me with so much love over the years. I wouldn't have been able to grow into such a healthy adult without your support. A healthy, topless adult for some reason. Just keep looking at my eyes. Don't worry about the rest of me. Yeah, let's wrap this up, Tamaki. It's like 3 in the morning. I want to get to bed. I have fond memories of rolling up my sleeves and getting down to work at my part-time job. I don't know anyone who is more eager to work than I was. I feel it's made me something of an expert and given me a bit of confidence in myself. I have you to thank for that, Father. I mean, that's true. She has been working since she turned 10, so she's going to be used to working. Anyway, now that I'm all grown up, I can't claim to be anything special, but I know how to take care of a home. God damn it! I dream of the day I become a beautiful bride. Really? Really? Why are you staring into my soul? Oh god, do I have to click? Because this is... Okay. That lasted too long. Is that it? What sort of path will Tamaki choose? My lady, what sort of job do you want to do? Don't say housewife. Well, I'd really like to be a beautiful bride. God damn it! I thought I raised you better, Tamaki. Well, time to toss you in the trash and try another one. That's why I've decided to give up on looking for a job and just train to become a good wife instead. So, until I found the right man, I'll be helping out around the house, okay? Well, you may have Cube support. But, ugh. Boo! And so Tamaki Falkon began training to become a good wife. Well, maybe I do need to go back to Game Facts after all. And so the day of Tamaki's wedding had finally arrived. Yeah, who the hell is she marrying? Wendy? That'd be a fun twist. The suitor Tamaki chose was Wasa, mysterious-eyed magician with a strong-willed personality. Whoa, what the hell happened to the spacing on that text box? I'm so happy. Okay. Having been brought up in such an ordinary way, the rest of Tamaki's life was rather unassuming. as opposed to her father's tumultuous past. Well, you can't sully my reputation if you're just a boring old housewife. Though the life of the hero's child could be called unremarkable, it was nothing to complain about. I mean, that's not wrong. Living a peaceful life is a gift. That is also not wrong. Reminds me a bit of the Akamura, significant other Akamura who just wants to be happy. The peace that her father brought to the land would last for some time, and as long as it did last, the people would never forget the name of their hero Falkon. Thus, his daughter Tamaki should have been beloved as well. Should have been. But she was so boring that an ordinary life wasn't so bad. I mean, it's not. Father, make sure to always stay healthy, okay? Sure. I'll make sure to hide the alcoholism from you. I mean, real me is okay with it in a sense. There's nothing wrong with being a housewife. Hero, I've carefully watched over your actions as a father for quite some time now. Uh-huh. And go on with the text box. For a human being, your daughter has attained outstanding talents. You've done an admirable job educating her. Well, yes, I did max out her intelligence. Cooking is such a bad choice for, like... It's so unfair that cooking is always equated to household work. I suppose her taking this sort of modest post was unavoidable. That's life. Is it, though? Is it? After that, it looks like she was unable to do her job very well. Okay. But still, I am glad to hear that she was able to marry. Right. I mean, since she has such good maternal instincts, I am sure she will become a great mother someday. Akamura likes pointing out to me that even though I don't have the subscriber counts and view counts and all that I want, my life isn't so bad. And she's right. I mean, I get to do this job for a living, and do the show, and chat with you guys, and play video games for money. A lot of people would love that life, and would love to have the time to do that. But still, my ambitions run higher, and I wish Tamaki's ambitions would have rose higher too. You have been an acceptable father. Great. I'm acceptable. That's what I want out of life, to be known as being acceptable. Tamaki Falkon, blood type B, birthday July 22nd, Cancer of the Moon. Final height, 153 centimeters, weight 49.93 kilos. Here's the freedom units of that. You can see all the rest of the stats. I probably needed to get reputations up. I should have explored more. You know, that's probably what we could have done toward the end when we had her stats where we wanted them. Rather than worrying about her social rep or her... like the last Harvest Festival especially, I could have tried something else. Because she would have been fine. Monsters slaughtered 0, maternal instincts 87, relationship with father 0, relationship with Prince 72, total score 300 points, whatever that means. I mean, it could have been worse. Farewell to the memories of their days together. I mean, sure, but man, she's very forgettable. Well, with this all-white screen, with black text, boring as hell, this would be a good place to pop some soundless fireworks, because this series is complete. I have never considered redoing a Princess Maker game, However, now that we've done 2 Princess Maker 2 runs that are both resulting in her being a boring-ass housewife, now I'm thinking about doing another run. I at least need to do a personal run and go completely psychotic with it, because sociopathic with it, because that sounds fun and would probably do more views. But either way, I mean, you know, like I was saying, as Akamura has pointed out to me many times and tries to keep me in check when I'm just not feeling very confident in myself, even though I don't have a million upon million subscribers, even though YouTube does not pay my bills, even though I can't seem to grow the Patreon anymore, and even though I struggle a lot with how this channel operates, I still get to do the channel. I still get to have fun with the channel, and here I've been doing it for nearly 13 years, and as much as it has hurt me financially to do the channel when I should still be having a quote-unquote real job or a normal job, I enjoy my life, and I need to keep that in mind more. But damn, man, my ambitions run higher. Okay, anyway, that's gonna do it for today. There's probably nothing after the credits. Let's see. Yeah, nothing more here in the credits. Yep, I just click and go right to the title screen. Well, I tried my best, and it's had the same results. Apparently, I have to be more of a sociopath in order to do something more unique. But that's okay. That will do it for today. I really enjoyed Princess Maker 2 again. Thank you to the devs one more time for providing me with a code. And I have a couple other raising games. Is that the name? What's the genre? Anyway, it's basically a raising game. A child-rearing game. I have a couple more in the queue. I can't wait to play them. Nothing to do with this developer, just games I've seen on Steam that I want to play. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again next time for another series. But if you have more suggestions on games you want to see me play, especially for the raising games, I love this genre, hit me up in the comments. I'll be happy to check them out. Thank you very much, and again, I will see you next week for another series. Said that already. Bye, everybody!